nothing going on by me.
All quiet in my sector.
Hey, we got company.
Attack anytime soon.
Let me get a clean shot. Moving in on hostile.
Maneuvering now, boss.
Got the target marked, boss.
I'm on the target.
Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Solid work. Oh.
Think we're good?
Yeah, all good on my side. All good in my sector. Don't go attack now.
On your toes, everyone. We got hostiles in the area.
I got nothing to report over
Roger.
here.
Getting in position. Set here, boss.
Just rolled my ankle.
Quiet. Bad enough I gotta be out here.
Roger. Moving to the target. Good to go.
Hey, man. All good on my side.
Hostile down, Coast Lead.
Rock and roll.
All clear here.
I've had stupid jobs before.
boss.
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit.
Please just be quiet. It's bad enough I gotta be out here.
There's nothing going on by me. I've got no movement to report. I've had stupid jobs before. This shit, I could have told you. There's nothing out here.
Gets a better signal than my damn cell phone.
Yeah, they're pretty slick, that's for sure. You gotta wonder, though, what happens when one goes down?
Nothing to report. Nothing ever to report. Can't wait to quit this job. Even though I know what we'll do. We'll leave the hospital. It's dirty, dirty work. I just wish I didn't love it so much. War is hell. They say that for a reason. Why are we wandering around out here? There's nothing around. I don't want to find shit. I got 3 weeks left, and I'm out of here. I got nothing here. Nothing here either. I think I'm gonna play with some lead time. Radio off in the timeshare in the tropics and invited all of us. I mean, he's probably full of shit, but... I've had stupid jobs before, but this shit, I could have told you, there's nothing out here.
No one's gonna be out here. You do anything you can do. Hey pal, zero
Maneuvering in
movement
position.
my sector.
Moving in.
Nothing
On target.
to report.
We're set.
Nothing ever.
I'm set to take out the hostile.
Can't wait to quit this job. I trained with one of
Moving to position.
They're scary as
People outside the camp.
Yeah. Whoever built
Ready,
those
ghost lead.
guardrails deserves a damn raise. I told my old lady I'd call her tonight, but I can't get any reception out here. You just have to let all the shit roll off your back. Be the duck.
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit.
I don't want to find shit. I got 3 weeks left, and I'm out of here.
So, Fred, got anything I should know?
It's all quiet in my, sector. Nothing here either. I think I'm gonna play with some lead time. Radio off in the timeshare in the tropics and invited all of us. I mean, he's probably
my
full of shit,
side's-
but...
My side's clear.
Roger, moving.
All quiet here, too.
Ready, boss.
I know I ain't been here long, but damn, who's run for the fancy generators? But what if one of them cracked out? I mean, my kid all cracks out all the time. There's nothing around. I could have told you, there's nothing out here.
Moving to the target. Prepared to fire.
If the wolves can't handle the ghosts, they ought to give me a shot.
Faye, any news?
Report an outcast and receive a 50,000 spread reward.
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit. Just do your damn job.
Jesus. Where did you come from? Hi, don't be afraid. I'm looking for a scientist named Paula Madeira. You got any idea where I could find her?
Here's what I know in a nutshell.
Thanks for that.
What the hell? Who are you? Who are you? No, no, no.
Hey, Faye, what's new?
Negative contact. Shit. Please just be quiet. It's bad enough I gotta be out of here.
Anything new, Faye?
Those Azrael drones are something else.
Roger,
Never seen
moving
anything
to
like them.
target.
They sure do dish out some punishment, that's for damn sure.
On your go, Ghost Lead.
I've had stupid jobs before, but this shit, I don't want to find shit. I got 3 weeks left, then I'm out of here. No movement by me. Nothing to report. Nothing ever to report. Can't wait to quit this job. Even the RTO has more to do. At least you can talk to people outside that place.
The radio fails. You can't call me. And no backup's coming to save you. Got it?
I know. Thanks.
Target escaped.
Chopper in the sky. Get down. Chopper took off. AO's clear. Copy, boss. Moving there. All set. Getting in position. Ready to shoot. Clear. They're gone.
Well done.
Roger. Moving to target. On your go, Ghost Lead.
Maneuvering to the target. Ready, boss.
Copy, boss. Moving there. All set. Got him. They're down.
Nice shooting.
We'll size him up. Starting scan.
At least we're not going in blind.
Have a look at these results. That's the stuff.
Damn it, we're compromised. Roger that. Moving now.
Oh yeah, enemy movement in our area. Stay alert.
On target. We're set. Maneuvering in position.
Moving to the target.
Set here, boss.
Come on, show yourself.
Target's in my crosshairs. Got the targets.
Good hits.
Hostiles nearby. Watch your sectors.
Hey, like I said, we're cleared hot. If you see them, light them up.
Moving to position. Ready, Ghost Lead.
I want eyes on the target.
Moving in on hostile.
Do not let him get away. Yeah?
Ready to shoot.
Hostiles are definitely here.
Roger.
Stay
Getting in
sharp.
position.
They're here. Find me some targets, yo.
On your go, Ghost Lead. Let me get a clean shot. Set here, boss.
Hey, stay alert. We got company.
Yeah, we're good now.
Well done.
No, they can't be far.
Maneuvering to the target. Prepared to fire. Shitheads are done.
Good hits.
We got no enemy over here, and I'm still on the lookout. I got nothing over here, too. Keep an
Roger,
eye out.
moving. Ready, boss.
I think they're gone.
That's it. Got him.
Nice shooting.
Hey, don't relax just yet.
Maneuvering now, boss. Prepared to fire.
Getting in position. Good to go.
Hostiles eliminated.
Solid work.
Roger. Moving to the target. Ready to shoot.
Who the hell are you?
My name's Nomad. You were building drones for Walker and Stone.
I was arrested for protesting. They made me work. Making war machines is the last thing on my to-do list.
A lot of people weren't sure what had happened to you. Let's go. I'm sure more trouble's on the way.
How'd you find me?
Daigoro Ito.
Stone said the outcasts were all dead.
Not all of them. What do you know about Stone?
How should I know anything? He seemed to know Cole Walker pretty well. They were best frenemies, know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do.
I just can't decide where I'd rather be. Blistering cold of this shithole or that rancid heat, humidity down in Bolivia.
Bolivia, any day of the week.
You know, I got this buddy, Stone, from the Ret teams. He set up his own shop, doing contract work down in Mexico. He says down there the weather is sweet, women are soft.
Oh, what's a Ret team?
It's retaliation teams. Super secret squirrel shit.
I thought we were super secret squirrel shit.
Not like me and Stone and the other two bruisers on his team. Hang on. 3 targets, coming out of the building, 12 o'clock, they have rifles.
Ready.
325 meters.
Roger that, 325.
Hold center. Send it. Target's down.
I don't know about contract work.
Tell me that when you have 2 daughters headed to college.
Now look at that. One unlucky fella still squirming.
Misery loves company. There's an asshole hanging out the doorway trying to give him a hand. Hold center. Send it. Target's down. Yeah, I don't know about old Mexico. You know, me and Stone, we never got along too good anyhow. Hey, you didn't fart in my rack, did you?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quiet. Wake me up if, things get thrilling.
I first heard about Stone a while ago.
Shit. Are you one of Walker's men? One of his wolves?
No. Look, let's get out of here first, then we can talk.
I'm not leaving the factory if it's operational. Stone is scary enough without lethal drones.
You got any ideas?
I've been working here 15-hour days for months. I've thought a lot about blowing up the building. I've been preparing for this. I built a jacker to overload my energy cells in case they fell into the wrong hands. Just hook up this device, and I've programmed it so that once you're out of range, they will implode.
What are you doing here? Oh, huh.
What do you want?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's ready. Time to go.
Shit, it's Flycatcher.
Go. Go! Paula! Go! Go! Move! Ah, shit! Get back! Get back!
How bad is it?
It's nothing a shot of tequila can't fix, all right? Listen, we gotta change your plans. We need to get you some help sooner rather than later.
Take me to South Cape Station. There are people there that can help.
Let me see what we're up against. Quiet, they know we're here. They have a turret.
Combat drones flying. No help. Let's nail the wolf. Kill the wolf.
Popped one.
There. Much better.
Just nailed a wolf. Just killed me a wolf.
Get some.
Rog, here it comes.
Throw it a live one.
Hope this works.
Enemies hit!
Battery's out. We got a man down.
Man is hit! One less heavy to worry about.
Moving to healing.
Get to my position.
Got it, we're coming.
Jesus. The bleeding's not stopping.
Keep pressure on it. Hey, stay awake.
Jesus. The bleeding's not stopping.
Keep pressure on it. Hey, stay awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Those nasty drones I just fought. Did you design them?
Partly. Flycatcher, he customizes his own drones. He's an amateur engineer. He'll change out a turbine, adjust the programmed behavior.
Yeah, he's smart.
He's dangerous. Flycatcher was my personal jailer for months. He's one of Walker's alpha wolves. I think you know the type. When one of my engineers disappeared, there was a rumor that Flycatcher abducted her. I'm not sure why, but knowing what Wallace was working on, it can't be good.
Flycatcher sounds like somebody I should track down.
Yes. Please do. And be sure to hurt his feelings for me.
I'm sure I'll come up with a witty insult. Was Wallace at that R&D lab we just left?
No, she was staying in the Grandview mansion when she went missing.
Paula? Hey, Paula, stay awake. We're almost there. Hey, stay awake.
something.
Oh, why are you here?
Oh, what?
What do you want? No, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Come on. Hey! This woman needs help. She said she knew a doctor here.
Paula! Take her to medical.
Come on. It's gonna be all right. You're the, outcasts.
It's not like we chose that name. Makes us sound like a biker gang.
Yeah, something like that. I guess all the good terrorist names were taken, huh?
We are not terrorists.
They never are. They're always freedom fighters, revolutionaries, political activists.
And who are you, exactly?
I'm Nomad. And right now I'm looking out for Paula Madeira.
You're one of the soldiers from the helicopters.
That's right.
We tried to help some of you, but we only found dead bodies.
Why would you try to help us out?
Because we need friends. Even if they do look like the Brute Squad. The world is more dangerous to humans than ever. I'm Haruhito. I used to be an engineer at Skeltech, and I was happy, but then some of us found out a Skeltech secret. Project Deus?
Never heard of it.
You've heard of transhumanism. Some of the scientists on this island want to force the next step of human evolution with technology. Project Deus wants to make computers that are more intelligent than humans.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. Most people I meet are as dumb as rocks.
Would you really want a computer running your life? We came to live here because J. Skell promised us a libertarian paradise. Project Deus would put computers in control.
No, you're here to fight that.
Damn right.
And Paula Madeira is a friend of yours.
You'd be surprised how many people think transhumanism is a shitty goal. You can visit Paula in the medical bay.
You think this is how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in? From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you think of that?
We can make a new world here. A better world.
How are you doing, Not too long ago, you were coding for Skell.
I still can't believe that operation even
I'm
worked.
trying to concentrate.
Getting our message out like that is huge.
Have you seen the bullshit Sentinels peddling
F sharp,
nowadays?
thanks. I think I've cracked this. That Morrison is some genius.
Doing a better job of recruiting for us than even Sigurd's speech.
Hey, don't be afraid. Any idea whereabouts I could find this location?
Sure, I mean, I can tell you where you need to go.
Really appreciate it. Goodbye. Hello, friend. Much obliged, stranger.
You ever think we'd end up here?
I just want this all to be over.
You ever see yourself doing this? I just want dry roots and a dry down.
Are we gonna make it out of this?
Okay, man.
I should never have helped make those drones. Guess I'm paying for my sins.
They didn't give you much choice.
Yeah. Painkillers make me think too much. I know you want something. Everybody's after me like I'm belle of the ball.
I'm working with Jace Skell.
He's alive?
He's alive. And he needs your help, Paula.
Why would I help him? Jace did this. This is all him.
Let's just say he's seen the light. And he wants to fix things. But he can't do it alone.
I trusted him when I followed him out to this godforsaken island, and he lied to all of us. He betrayed us. I'm sorry. But if you trust Jace Skell, you are just as stupid as we were.
Paula. You know he's not working for Sentinel, right?
He was. You should ask him what they were working on. Ask him about Project Deus.
I still can't believe that operation even worked. Getting our message out like that is huge.
Have you seen the bullshit Sentinels peddling on the news to control the spin?
Hey, Nomad.
Will you ever
I
see
got
this?
something you might find interesting.
Oh, man. Honor to greet you. Thank you for looking out for us.
Later, brother.
Later.
Are you ready for this fight?
You okay? You seem blue.
What's the deal with this chick on all the video screens? Ayanna Puri.
Yeah, my CFO.
I guess she's just, fulfilling her regular job duties. Sharing the company news?
Yeah. Did you see the one where she said I was crazy? Having a mental breakdown or something?
It's not a bad propaganda campaign.
She's not as smart as she thinks she is. Her strategies were always traditional. She's never had any real vision.
So why keep her?
She seems so genuinely concerned about the employees' welfare. Now I see she's just playing office politics. She's more clever than smart. She's effectively taken over as CEO.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte. Hey, did you find Paula?
Sure, but you won't come here.
She kinda hates me right now.
You, kinda didn't mention that.
I thought she'd be over that. If things on a roll the way they are, hope she'd help us out.
Once I said your name, she wouldn't even talk to me. What's Project Deus?
Project Deus isn't the problem. Problem is, she can only see the harm it can do. Great to see you again.
Great to see you too, sir.
Lieutenant Colonel Walker, Paula Madeira.
Please, call me Cole.
Paula is Skeltech's most brilliant engineer.
Now. I've seen your designs, ma'am. I'd say that brilliant, that's an understatement.
And I've seen your resume. It's heavily redacted.
Yeah. So I take it that, that's not for the field test?
No, that won't be ready for a few months.
Wow. I want to ask you, the, work you're doing on deep learning AI controlling these drones, how's that going?
Excuse me? Using deep learning AI? How?
Specifically, data mining? Target identification?
We haven't, explored those options yet.
You mean to tell me that you have the top computer scientists in the world developing some sort of supercomputer and you, haven't explored those options yet?
He's talking about Maddox. He's talking about Project Deus.
Imagine it. Using this beast of a computer for predictive analytics. Finding terror threats. Eliminating them with drones.
You want to build a super intelligent computer, and the first thing you want to do with it is kill people?
No, ma'am. First thing I want to do is keep the free world safe. I'm sure that you, well, you understand that.
And who's going to keep the free world safe from Project Deus? How could you? I want nothing to do with this.
Don't... Just... Paula!
Jace, if she's truly brilliant, she'll come around.
So you and Walker were pals, huh?
Everyone was... nomad. We need Paula's help. No one knows the system better than she does.
I like you, genius, but some of your choices get people hurt.
All the big choices do. Look, I know how to get her to help us.
I'm listening.
2 things. You need to find evidence on the explosion in my lab.
You really know who did it?
I'm almost certain the Outcast did it. But you need to show Paula evidence on the explosive device itself. Second, You need to visit Paula's husband.
She did not mention a husband.
Look for him in Aurora Hospital. Nomad. This won't be easy for her. But after it's done, she'll know who to trust.
All right. We need her help. Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
maneuvering to the target.
Raj, getting in position.
Ready, Ghost Lead.
I'm locked on the hostile. Moving in. On target. We're set.
I'll get a scan for you.
This how you thought things would turn out for you?
Going someplace?
Sentinel patrols are getting close. We need to relocate.
You must have hurt him pretty bad to have them come after you. What's an outfit like that doing on Aroa anyway?
There was that bombing on Skeltec.
I've heard of it. I haven't heard too many details, though. What do you know?
I'm sorry, Nomad. I'm very busy. Excuse me.
Daigoro's hiding something. I just need to find out what. Hey there. I need help finding this location.
I know where it's located. What you're looking for.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
You think we're gonna be okay? Would you have thought back in scale orientation we'd end up here?
I was a wolf, I wouldn't show my face. Bosses would probably peel it off.
Roger that. Moving now. Let me get a clean shot. Good to go. I have the hostile.
We've been out here forever.
Got that sniper.
Still nothing.
Killed him.
Rock and roll.
Maneuvering in position. All set. Now you're just showing off. Covered.
Hey, what's the deal?
Get him.
Got one.
Check out the R&D center. That bomb did a number on it. And the outcasts are getting bold.
Moving in on hostile. On target. We're set.
Hey, how are things?
Way to get some. Getting in position. Good to go.
We're not gonna find a damn thing out here.
Maneuvering now, boss. Identified the radio operator.
This is bullshit. No one's out here.
Yeah, well,
You're still getting paid.
Clear. They're gone.
Solid work.
Moving in.
Jesus! Echo 1 is...
Watch out!
On your go, Ghost Lead.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
I knew no one was around.
Roger. Moving to the target. Copy, boss. Moving there. Ready to shoot. Target identified. Killed him.
Good hits.
Are you all right?
I'm in one piece. I found a workshop. Maybe it was yours? There were some blueprints that Paula had drawn.
There isn't time. That Sentinel platoon took some of our supplies. Critical supplies. We won't survive without them. Please, help us get them back and take them to our rally point.
All right, fine. But I'm hanging on to these documents.
Is this how you imagined it?
You go. I'll catch up.
The R&D center's pretty messed up. Whoever bombed it did some damage. I can't believe the outcasts destroyed so many. One time in Fallujah, I saw a guy beating his wife half to death with a shoe. I tried to shoot him, but my rifle...
Roger, moving to target.
Hey, man.
Roger that. Moving now.
We gotta stay focused. I don't see any movement.
All set.
Yeah, same.
Got the target.
Everything's calm.
Got him. They're down.
Nice shooting.
Damn it. They know.
They can't hide forever. Contact! We got enemy contact!
Copy that. Light him up! Moving! Moving!
Stay sharp. We got bad guys in the area.
Let me get a clean
Someone's
shot.
here. Let's go teach him some manners.
Sit here, boss.
I know those shits are out here.
Hostile down, Ghost Lead.
Rock and roll.
that Azrael drone up there. Watch out. That Azrael's clear. We can come out now. Copy, boss. Moving there. Moving in.
Moving to the target.
All set. Hostile in sight.
Target locked.
Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Well done.
Getting in position. On target. We're set. Hostile down, Ghost Lead.
Nice shooting.
Raj, getting in position. Set here, boss. There it is, boss.
I got eyes on an enemy chopper. Get going. I'll find a way to catch up.
That motherfucker. Enough of Madeira's battery power here to blow up the entire island.
Chopper's gone. We're clear.
Wait, who the hell's driving that vehicle?
Where the hell is that son of a bitch, Daigoro?
He went to the South Cape whaling station to see his sister. Well, what's wrong?
Don't worry. Daigoro will hear all about it. Where's your worm of a brother?
Nomad, are you okay?
Wait! Wait!
You piece of shit. You tell a motherfucker when you have him chase down a truck full of explosives. Or were you trying to kill me? Huh? And what's up with these blueprints? You into engineering? Or you just bombed the shit out of 30 people?
Don't hurt him! Please, just let me explain!
Don't tell me this was your idea.
Now wait. Just
You're
wait.
a fucking terrorist and you try to blow my ass up!
It was a mistake, okay? He got scared. The building was supposed to be empty. The lab was supposed to be empty. We were given bad information.
You two are idiots. So are all the rest of your outcasts.
The future must be human.
Project Deus wants to make computers that's smarter than we are.
What about Paula Madeira? She gave you those blueprints?
No. Daigoro figured out how to use her energy cells as an incendiary device. We kept it secret from her. Especially after we killed those people. Paula is too important to us.
Are you still gonna kill us?
Stupid is as bad as evil. But with Sentinel out there, I need you. Still, I'm gonna tell Paula what you and your sister did.
Brute Squad? Tell Tell her I'm sorry.
Let me ask you something. Why South Cape Station? Liberty's right next door, and it wouldn't take much for Sentinel to surround you and cut you off from everything.
It's rare that outcast cells stay put more than a few days. Nature of the beast, I guess. With this place, we were just looking for something more permanent where we could stockpile supplies and safeguard assets. The landfill keeps away Sentinel and Skeller tourists from the capital. We're right near to our fields of operation and close enough to Sentinel that we won't show up on radar. As far as security's concerned, the creek does a decent job of keeping us hidden, and looking out at the cabins is a bonus.
How did Sentinel Corp take control of Aroa?
Skell hired them to deal with us initially once he realized that he had some resistance against transhumanism, his own private militia. They started making arrests, so a few of us went to ground and our sympathizers followed, thinking they'd leave us alone once we were outside of the cities.
But they didn't?
Stone got permission to operate outside Liberty and Infinity, and Skell let him set up shop in the Cold War installations to patrol the wild. Once they got there, they did just enough to keep us at bay, while using us as cover to bring in men and vehicles, which he hid from Skell in some underground bunkers, which of course are now called Camp Ferret and Camp Weasel.
Son of a bitch has a sense of humor.
We were watching the whole thing happen. And when they grew strong enough, they took over. They literally came up out of the ground. Skell had no idea what hit him.
If I was looking for a fight, where should I go?
With Sentinel Corp? You that hard up?
Trigger finger needs its exercise.
Well, Sentinel patrols the city centers and industrial complexes pretty heavily, though there's always civilians around, so I'd keep away from those if you can help it. Then there's the settlements they built when they first got here, in the southwest and northeast, where they keep their reserve garrison and store resources.
That sounds like more fun than anybody should be allowed to have.
If you're looking for more of a skirmish, you could check out one of Oroa's many Cold War-era bunkers left courtesy of Uncle Sam. They also set up some transportable structures and took over some Skell architecture. Basically, if you see a green storage container-looking thing, Sentinel's probably nearby. Of course, if you don't feel like looking that hard, they patrol most of the island 24/7, so you could just pick a spot and wait.
How do the outcasts manage to sustain themselves out here?
Barely. None of us have the skills or equipment to farm or fish. Even if we did, it'd bring us a boatload of attention that we couldn't afford. Once in a while, a civilian will leave some food at a dead drop, but it's risky and never much. Best bet's always to steal from farms and raid Sentinel supplies, but of course they're protected. Then there's still the matter of getting the supplies out to as many cells as possible while avoiding detection.
Nobody thinks about food at first. That's why so many groups who call themselves revolutionaries end up as bandits. Even if you don't think it's possible now, you'll want to be careful you don't drift that way. Any advice for a fight in World 2.0?
The name of the game is take out their drones faster than they can launch them. It's a bitch, but that's why we always carry jammers that'll shut off any live drone or vehicle happening by. At least for a while. Another option would be to make your peace with the devil and use sync-shot drones to take out specific targets.
Sync-shot drones?
They only target humans, though. They can't target drones. There's also a variation on the Legion drone, the ones in the drone swarm. They're like little flying guns that basically take aim in any direction and wait for a signal to execute their target.
Got any lying around?
No can do. We mostly leave those things alone. Kind of goes against what we're trying to be.
Sounds like just another weapon to me.
If you're inclined, you can get them hot out of the oven from Skell-Tech labs or assembly lines. Hell, even some startups might have them. And come to think of it, the Omega Center ought to have plenty.
See you later, Haruhi.
Not if I see you first, Brute Squad. Hey, Nomad, what do you know about data security?
A little. Why?
One of Sentinel's sector bosses, Mark Meridian, has gotten a hold of a Skell algorithm that analyzes phone, email, and social media patterns.
Probably a lot of sensitive data in that mess.
Yes. The algorithm takes advantage of online vulnerabilities. Once verified, it can be uploaded to the cloud where everybody in Sentinel can access it. With the data, Meridian can target outcast agents and their families.
So where do I fit into all of this?
Later today, Meridian and his 3 lieutenants are meeting to verify their intel and start the algorithm protocols. I'm hoping you can stop them.
I'm not your private assassin.
I know. But listen, Meridian and his men are heartless. With this info, not only are the outcasts in grave danger, but so are their loved ones.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Where should I start looking?
One of his goons, Sullivan Blake, was last seen on the eastern side of the Good Hope Mountain province. It's north of the God-forsaken Highland. Red Weasel Outpost is around there. After you track him down, he should lead you to the others.
Got it. Hey, you.
Leave me alone. I don't have energy for a fight.
Look, I'm not here to fight. But I have to tell you. Haruhi and Daigoro. They bombed that Skeltech lab.
I heard the rumors. But Haruhi and Daigoro would never hurt anyone.
You know, they didn't mean to.
But they did. I always thought... I don't know, someone was trying to set them up. Make them look like terrorists.
And they used one of your energy cells as the bomb. Daigoro was able to adapt the technology. And Sentinel... they figured out how to do the same thing.
Oh, hell.
You gonna be okay?
You know that phrase, the truth will set you free?
Yeah, I've read it.
It's not true. Maybe I should have sided with the AI. At least a computer program's consistent. People always let you down.
You can rely on people more than you think, Paula. You'd be surprised.
Will you ever see this coming?
You ready for this?
Can't wait. With all these new weapons and supplies.
And ammo?
And ammo, thanks to our friend in Spec Ops. I'm ready to go.
Yes, we've all been picking up things here and there from our new friend.
I got no one to talk to about the thoughts in my head.
Moving to position. Ready, boss.
Roger. Moving to target.
It's quiet over here. Copy, same.
On your go, Ghost Lead. Roger. Moving to the target. Ready to shoot.
No one's out here. Who would be that dumb anyway? Come on, just keep looking.
Killed him.
Good hits.
They knew goddamn well there's nothing out here. Just do your damn job.
So far, I don't see shit, man. Jesus, nothing. I'll keep looking.
Scanning the location.
Still looking. So far, I got nothing.
Manda! Shit!
Scanning the area.
God, tear him up!
We are wildly outnumbered. Be careful. Let me get my eyes on him, Ghost Lead.
We've got a leg up on him.
Be careful. Turret ahead.
How long we gotta stay out here? It's nothing. Someone on these radios all the time. Got that?
Who the hell are you?
Still nothing.
Okay, let me see what we got here.
Good. We need to know what we're up against.
Oh.
All clear here.
Take it easy. Turret ahead.
Nice shot.
Hello, stranger. I need help finding this location. Do you know it?
You'll find what you're looking for right here.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Looking for medicine? Who was looking for medicine? Who are you?
Who are you? No.
What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Looking for medicine? I can get you access to it. Cheap.
I'll get a better look at the area.
Oh my god. Who are you?
Greetings. Don't be afraid. Do you know where I could get any medicine? Seems to be a real shortage right now.
That's
Turret
the
ahead.
truth.
Watch out.
Many thanks, stranger.
What are you doing here?
Please, leave me alone.
Why are you here?
Hey, I don't want trouble.
Find a damn thing out here.
What are you doing?
I'll show you the area.
Now we have an advantage over him.
Roger. Moving.
Maneuvering in position.
Heavy in sight.
Set here, boss. Hostile slipped away. Locked on. Target's gone behind cover.
Prepared to fire.
I'm set to take out the hostile.
Hostile got away, boss. I'll give you a better look. Be careful. Turret ahead.
There ain't shit out here.
Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear. All day,
Rock
baby.
and roll.
Yeah, nothing out here.
Oh, what is it?
Please. I'm not doing anything wrong.
So, David Madeira was transferred to the Eternity Center. I guess I better head over there and see what I can find.
Oh, please. Hey!
Roger. Moving to target. All set. Boss, the target moved at the hostile. Target's gone behind cover. On your go, Ghost Lead.
set to take out the target.
Boss, the target moved. All set. Roger that. Moving now. Hostile slipped away. Crosshairs on target. Cleared. They're gone.
Solid work.
Moving in on hostile. Good to go. Roger that. Moving now. On target. We're set. Target slipped away. Enemy target locked. And all got visual, boss. Good to go. Ghost lead. Hostiles in the wind. Ready to shoot. All got visual, boss. Good to go. Ghost lead. Hostiles in the wind. On target. We're set.
I got nothing over here.
Target slipped away.
So, not for nothing. I'm wondering if we aren't going about this all
Ready
wrong.
to shoot.
We got a highly trained sniper here, right? That guy ought to be out there, sneaking around and reporting on stuff, so I can stay in my bunk.
Ghost lead. Hostiles in the wind. Good to go.
So what? We get paid the same either way.
Boss.
Shit! I'm friggin'
Hostile
exposed!
I don't want any shit, man.
Oh!
Nicely done.
Oh, God. Who are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing here?
Ah, hell. I take it you used to be Mr. Madeira.
Hey, who are you?
Hi, stranger. Can you tell me more about this?
I swear, that's the truth.
Thanks for all your help.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You ever see yourself doing this? I just want this all to be over.
Where have you been?
I, visited your husband.
What is that supposed to mean?
I found the Eternity facility. And while I was there, found this research.
What? What is this? Jace has been funding research into a cure for David?
And he hasn't stopped. Even after you left.
But why?
Paula, Jace may be a lot of things. But he's still your friend.
Some wife. Acting like he's already... Jesus.
Hey, we're a bit busy running from killer drones. No harm, no foul. Right now, I'm worried about everyone in Aroa.
Yeah. When I learned the truth about the bomb, I didn't want to stay. Now that I know what Jace has done for my husband, I guess I have some place to go.
Now you heal up quick.
Everything but my pride.
What the hell, Paula? You're going with Brute Squad? Back to Skell?
You used my work to kill 30 people. I can't stay.
Jay Skell is a fucking monster!
What does that make you? Look what you've become.
I turned myself into the person who could fight this fight. You're just giving up?
No, I am choosing my battles. Ready to go.
Wait, please, Sentinel! We found out that they have 3 of your batteries. They've learned how to turn them into explosives.
They have lots of explosives.
These batteries are tiny. They can be put into very little drones to make very big booms. Sentinel plans to set them off in the entertainment district to frame us.
False flag operations.
Definitely sounds like Stone.
Yeah.
Stay. And we can fix this together.
No. Tell me where they are, and I will fix this.
Fine.
Not without me. And I know where the schematics are. I want to destroy them.
You ever see yourself doing this? We can make a new world here. A better world. Is this how you imagined it? If there's even a chance to get Sentinel off this island...
I'll find a way to ring up later.
I'm just stranded in Aroa, like everybody else.
But you knew Cole Walker. You served with him?
Once upon a time. After that cargo ship sank and Daroa went dark, my unit was sent here to recon the Big Island. Our chopper got taken out by drones.
Is it just you?
There are a few more of us around the island, but we're outnumbered and outgunned.
Behind enemy lines and surrounded.
There's a saying about paratroopers. By definition, every time they jump in, they're surrounded.
But you lost some people.
Yeah. Are things gonna be cool between you and Jace?
I don't know. We'll see. finished.
You sure you want to destroy the schematics? There is some good that could come from your invention.
I'm too afraid of what Sentinel can do. We need to get to the Red Weasel outpost.
Got it. Drone jacking virus to build.
Nomad, we've been expecting you. We're glad you're here.
You ready for this fight?
Hey, glad to see you in one piece.
More or less. Why didn't you tell me what you were doing for David?
Man, I don't know. I didn't want to say anything if we didn't get any results.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Of course. I mean, he's my friend.
Look, things have been kind of intense for me. I'm not used to someone saving my life so often.
Hey, I'm your ally against evil drones and race with machine guns.
Thank you for everything. Okay, let's fix the mess I started. How far are you?
Basically, it's the architecture. It's giving me trouble.
You are hopeless without me. You got some work to do.
I suppose you got tricked into inviting private military contractors to Aroa.
Well, I mean, not exactly. We're self-governing.
You used to be.
Okay, we used to be. We needed security. Not just as a police force, but as security. At least that's what Miles got me to finally admit.
Against pirates and the mole men and such.
Our drone security was limited. It still is. If unauthorized people land, we would know about it, but we couldn't do anything about it.
You're obviously not afraid of squatters. You were afraid of corporate spies?
We do get spies from time to time. Don't tell the shareholders, but the more our tech discoveries are disseminated throughout the world, the better off it'll be. But I was worried about the safety of our staff, the bombing. I just never imagined the antibiotics would be more deadly than the illness. Sentinel snuck a private army into the abandoned U.S. military complexes. Stone's been planning this takeover from day one. My colleague, Ayana Puri, who dealt with this, certainly has a better picture.
The Outcast bombing must have hit you pretty hard.
Maybe you read about it. I lost my wife in the September 11th attack on the World Trade Center.
Sorry, I didn't know. I guess I can't blame you for bringing in Stone and Sentinel.
Do you know what it feels like to lose someone?
Yeah, I do.
You get all torn up inside. You get to feel like you're falling, but it's an endless fall. You grab hold of anything you can.
So, what am I grabbing hold of now?
I don't know. Us. We need you, Nomad. But you probably need us every bit as much.
I met a lot of Skeltech employees who are mad at you.
The outcasts. Sentinel hasn't taken care of them yet?
They're naive, but they can learn. They can do some good for the island.
They're small-minded, fearful. If they think the world is going to destroy them, it will.
Well, we need them, so maybe we can change their minds.
Some people don't change, Nomad.
But some of them do. You healed up from the bombing attack? I mean, in your head?
Yeah, well, I had to deal with the aftermath. First team to inspect the site. I still remember all those broken windows, shattered shards of glass. I kept thinking, we can fix those, we can fix those. I got the windows fixed, but I stopped scheduling non-vital meetings in the Skell Foundation head office. It's different than when you see something on TV. It's just reporters and sirens. It's the smell. So acrid it singes your nostrils, like the energy around you has been sucked away, you know?
Yeah, I do.
And the bombers were never caught. We never knew if another one was coming. We suspected the outcast, but now that Sentinel's taken over, I wonder.
And you're the one asked Sentinel to step in.
Yeah, that's on me.
Are you and Paul are okay now?
I hope so. I've known her almost her whole adult life, you know?
You're kind of her mentor.
A mentor's more than a boss. More than a friend, even. I've guided her entire career. I don't want her to feel betrayed.
She's here now. That's something. That's at least a start. Explain something to me. This Titan program. Why in the hell would you think it was a good idea to build giant killing machines? Aren't lethal drones enough?
I recognize that smaller drones are already deadly and far more cost-efficient, but I was influenced.
Walker?
He was always complaining that the existing drones didn't have enough media presence. These days, wars are fought on television screens. He wanted Titans that could exude charisma and raise hope and simultaneously suffocate the spirit of a nation.
Sounds charming.
I find that once I'm given a task, my inspiration is fueled by the vacuum. I knew that what Walker wanted was entirely unnecessary for counterterrorism, but I got carried away. Now I shudder to imagine what he intended the whole time.
You're not the only one. Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Haruhi was your close friend and she lied to you. How can you possibly come to terms with a betrayal like that?
People sometimes do things that aren't in line with their values. Haruhi was a woman of peace, but she still killed people. Skell had a dream for utopia and built hell. Honestly, I can't say I know what to believe in anymore.
Sometimes it's difficult to defend our actions. Things aren't always black and white. All you can really do is appease your conscience.
Even when that conscience is misguided?
Even then. Sometimes it's the only thing you've got. I hear what you're saying.
I need to keep going. I just have to be more pragmatic from now on.
This virus Skell's developing. Do you think it'll work?
It's definitely coming out of left field, that's for sure.
That he would want to destroy his work.
He was so attached to those drones. I've never known him to be this pragmatic.
But will it work?
The virus is a wild card, but we have no other options. It has to.
Hey, Madeira, do you know anything about the composite factory? The one in Smuggler Coves?
Yes, that's where they produce all the raw materials needed to build the drones. All of the alloys, plastics, and composites. You know, like carbon fiber and epoxy. It all happens in that factory. It plays a pretty vital role in the process and manufacturing of the drones.
How are they able to get all of those materials and resources?
They're extracted from the local mines and then reprocessed. It's a pretty effective system they've developed over there, actually.
That open pit mine in Mount Hodgson seems pretty unusual for a place like this.
It's not that unusual, actually. All the mines of Aroa are open-pitted. There are a lot of mines on other islands, but Aroa is really a geological anomaly. We have such an extremely high concentration of minerals that open-pitted mining made the most sense. Of all the different types of mining methods, it has the highest yield. I don't love the impact it has on the landscape or the environment, but it's the most cost-effective choice.
Those mines seem ripe for exploitation and profit.
They are. The brain matter of the drones, the very motherboards and electronics, are crafted from the minerals of those mines. It's simply an invaluable resource.
The Arrow, that flying drone test zone in Restricted Area 01. What else do you know about it?
Oh, that place? They call it the Arrow because it's shaped like the edge of an arrow. Go figure, right? Anyway, yes, it's where they launch the drones and test how they operate at low altitudes. The drone's AI is challenged by the topography of fjords, which is why that area was specifically chosen for testing.
So is the platform built into a mountain or something?
Yes, actually. It's built on the side of a mountain on the edge of the fjords. They come and go from a platform hidden right in the middle of the mountain range.
Fascinating. The tech on this island is really something else. I didn't realize 3D printing had gotten so sophisticated.
What you've seen is just the tip of the iceberg. Seriously? I'm thrilled with what's on the horizon. The printing alone, it's nothing short of remarkable. I'm so stoked about it.
What's the latest?
Basically, all they need are the raw materials, and they can produce pieces that surpass anything I've ever seen in traditional mass production. Properties like elasticity, thermal resistance, density. This printer of theirs can match it perfectly.
I can tell it's something you're really passionate about.
You have no idea. This is revolutionary. Seriously, all they need to do is imagine a specific part, feed the design into the computer, and the printer can produce it in a matter of minutes. The possibilities are endless.
That does sound pretty remarkable. Is it just me, or is there this real Area 51 vibe about the training center in that restricted area?
You've been watching too many of those old sci-fi shows, but I get why it makes you feel uneasy. That training center's a huge area for drone testing. It's like those old US nuclear testing sites from the 1950s. There's a test zone about the size of a small city that's filled with fake buildings. It helps the drones train for urban defense scenarios.
Or urban invasion scenarios.
I don't know about all that, but soldiers from Sentinel Corp do use it to train alongside lethal drones. It's all very top-secret, hush-hush stuff, done to preserve the safety and integrity of Aroa.
I get it. Stay safe.
You too.
Stay safe.
You too.
I recognize her from Skeltech's public announcement videos. Who is she?
Her? That's Ayana Puri. She's Skeltech's CFO. She's incredibly driven and loyal. She's been CFO for over 10 years. Hell, for business purposes, she is Skeltech.
Was she close to Skel?
Oh, extremely. They used to work together at the head office in Infinity.
If they were so close, what's she doing helping Sentinel?
I have no idea.
Sentinel could be forcing her to cooperate for all we know. Maybe she's just trying to protect her people.
I'd like to believe that, but I don't know.
Skell runs all the industry on Aroa. But what about the people who live on the island? Is he in charge of their lives too?
Oh no, the people of Aroa ran their own government. The capital is in the City of Liberty. We used to hold elections and have a parliament that represents the people and creates the laws on the island.
And what happens when people break these laws?
Well, we have our own court where people can plead their case.
But Skeltech pays for all of this, right?
They do. They provide whatever the citizenry ask for.
As long as it meets their agenda.
Anyone on Aroa who disagrees with Skeltech's agenda is free to leave.
Is that Sentinel's policy?
No. Now that they've taken over, they've shut down everything.
I guess the government of Aroa didn't have so much power after all. Skell mentioned a data farm on Aroa. What can you tell me about it?
Shoot, what do you want to know? It's where Skeltech stores everything. I mean, the whole place runs out of that data farm. The facility is so huge, they had to build it up on a mountainside in Silent Mountain.
Must be pretty important.
You have no idea. Skell wants to use it to store all of mankind's knowledge for all eternity. I mean everything, from how to start a fire with a couple of rocks to ion thrusters. And he wants to make it available to everyone across the globe. The complete democratization of knowledge.
How could he possibly get all of mankind's knowledge in the first place?
Easy. The internet. It's all there. We just had to write the proper algorithms to pull the information out and classify it. It was a huge operation.
Was?
Well, now the Sentinel shut the internet off, we can't harvest information anymore.
Skell told me about a hospital in Liberty. What can you tell me about it?
It's one of the best in the world, for starters. Everything is state-of-the-art. They're even using AI to help make diagnoses. They do a lot of groundbreaking work, cyber prosthetics, cosmetic surgery, well-being therapy. And the best part is, it's all free to anyone on Aroa.
I'll have to remember that if I need to get patched up.
You might want to make an appointment before you go. There's been a lot more patients since Sentinel took over.
I bet it doesn't help that there's no way to get doctors or supplies in with the island on lockdown.
Even worse, Sentinel soldiers get priority. They get real suspicious of any civilians coming in with injuries. Now people are afraid to see a doctor because they're afraid of being interrogated.
I saw what's left of the Skell Foundation in Infinity. Now I get why everyone's so worked up about terrorists.
That day left a big scar on this island. I don't think we've ever recovered.
Why attack the Foundation? They don't manufacture anything there, and all the data inside must be backed up somewhere else.
It was the face of Skeltech. The symbol of Skell's greatness.
Someone wanted to send a very clear message.
Over 40 souls were lost to send that message. Skell ordered the building not to be repaired. He wanted it to be a memorial.
You mentioned emails before. I'm assuming Aroa is connected to the internet.
Skeltech is one of the most advanced tech companies in the world. Of course we have internet. We even have our own private network. Everything is connected to a next-gen, uncentralized 6G network. It's light years ahead of the traditional server client set.
That's great, but I don't know what any of that means. Just tell me one thing. Can it connect to the mainland?
Sure. It's connected by an underwater cable that runs from Aroa to New Zealand. There's also a backup satellite connection in case the cable is ever damaged.
Great. Where can I find them?
You can't get to them as long as Sentinel Corp runs the island's security. That's a dead end. They both run through the Aurora Internet Control Center. Unfortunately, it's way up in Silent Mountain. The only way to get to it is by flying shuttle. Once Sentinel took over, the first thing they did was take control of the center and ground the shuttles.
To keep people from getting a message out?
To control and filter messages coming both in and out. They own us here.
What can you tell me about the Natural Hazards Control?
The NHC? How do you know about that?
I saw a station on Good Hope Mountain.
Ah, yes. That's our contingency.
Contingency?
We're out in the middle of nowhere. We need to be able to protect ourselves in the event of a natural disaster. Once the volcano on Gollum Island went active, well, we had to do something to make sure that everyone in Aroa felt safe.
And how exactly is Skell planning to keep people safe against a volcano?
Massive shelters, enough to house 30,000 people, the whole island. They're also designed to protect against hurricanes and tsunamis. The NHC is also in constant contact with a weather station to warn us about any threats. Like everything Skell does, he built it to the extreme.
And I'm willing to bet that means they're under heavy surveillance. Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later.
You ready for this fight?
Later, brother.
Later.
So is the broadcast having any effect?
Some outcasts loaded me up with gear. I think they're looking for an alliance.
My weapons aren't gonna cut it as is.
What's wrong with them?
They're old,
Well, you can always upgrade your weapon to a...
self-reliant.
You know,
Well, I'll have to see what I can find then.
You ever see yourself doing this?
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Take as long as you need.
ever think we'd end up here?
You ever see yourself doing this?